Hey. Welcome back to Mirror Expressions, where I take the time, and I'm dropping stuff already. I take the time to share a little bit of myself with you all, and I invite you all to do the same in the form of your opinions, your thoughts, your perspective, your expressions. Okay, whatever you want to do, I invite you to do it here. Come on in the house, y'all. Come on in the house. Also, take a minute to hit that like button, right? As well as subscribe. Share this video. Y'all help your girl out. Like I said, I have a goal. I've been having this goal since I think August, and then we moved it to September, and now I'm moving it to October. So by the end of October, I want 100 subs. It's not a hard goal, but I'm gonna keep pushing that goal until I reach it. You know what I'm saying? It's about not giving up, right? That ain't what we do over here, right? Right, because we encourage ourselves on a daily, boo. So just think about it. If you're getting something, if you're continuing to come back, it's something that you like over here. So it might be something that someone else might like as well. All right, y'all. I'm shaking up our jar. We emptying. We getting to the bottom. I need to refill. Can I get a refill? Okay, y'all, let me stop, because I am not a singer. That's what I'm not. But I do like to sing, but I usually say those instances for the shower, for the car, and probably my bedroom when I'm by myself. I ain't gonna lie, because I sing to my baby. He loves mommy singing. I don't think he know no better, but he loves his mommy singing. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. But before I do, I want to know how you're doing as well. So drop a mirror emoji in the chat if you have looked in the mirror today and you feel A1. And without further ado, let's get it crack-a-lacking up in here, up in the house. It says, love yourself first, because that's who you'll be spending the rest of your life with. Hey, I like that one. Okay. Ain't nothing much to say about this one either. A lot of these really are self-explanatory. I just kind of give like a more in-depth thought, perception of my thoughts on things. But loving yourself first, love yourself first, because that's who you'll be spending the rest of your life with. Like, if don't nobody else go through life with you, you are doing life with yourself, right? And so it's imperative that you love yourself. Like, you have to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how do you expect other people to love you? Right? So love yourself. I always say also do some self-care. Like, and take the time to cater to yourself. So like, that's kind of where the self-care comes into, because you have to make sure, like I ask y'all every time I get on these videos, I hope that you are doing A1 with yourself, that you looked in the mirror. And I say that because not only is it just a play on the name of this channel, Mirror Expressions, and that it's all about you expressing yourself. And when you look in the mirror, the thing about it is you see you. And you see all of you. Like, I may look at somebody and they may be having the most horrible day, or they just may be in a rough spot. But a lot of people are good, for one, at masking. And a lot of times, too, you may just look at somebody and not really look at them. You don't see them, right? So someone might not always notice that you're struggling, or that you're in a rough spot, or that you're having a bad day for whatever reason, right? But one thing that's for sure, two things for certain, when you look in that mirror, you know what's behind those eyes. Those eyes talk, and that's one thing you cannot escape. You always know what's behind those eyes. So That's why I always say, if you looked in the mirror, because of course I'm not always just talking about the physical things, physical too, that plays a role. But if you hear me often say, I'm talking about all the things that you can't see, right? And it's because it's not always visible to the naked eye, to those that are just looking at you or gazing at you, right? But those are all the things you see when you look in the mirror, right? If I'm having a bad day and I look in the mirror, I know it. I know it. I know it. Now I may know it too before I even look in the mirror, right? But if I look in the mirror, I see it. I see it. And so I'm sure that you all are the same way. So take a moment to love yourself. Take a moment to I don't even want to say just take a moment to love yourself, because you should always love yourself, right? Right. Always love yourself, but also like take those moments to extend yourself grace. Take those moments to provide yourself with some self-care. You know, there ain't nothing but loving on yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? If you want to think it's selfish. Be selfish for you sometimes. That's fine. But it's just about loving on yourself. You have different relationships, right? In your lives. And you pour into those relationships different levels, different ways at different times. But you should also have and be in relationship with yourself. So just like you pour into those external relationships, you have to pour into that internal with yourself. So you always need to take care of yourself. Like I said, love yourself. That's the first thing, y'all. Always love yourself. And you'll find yourself in a better place. Just mentally, physically. You'll see how you interact with others changes. Like when you're better to others. You know what I'm saying? You know that saying that hurt people hurt people? That's true. That's true. But also, better people treat others better too. So take care of home first. Sweep around your own front door. Ain't that's the same? So yeah, that's all I got, y'all. I want to know what y'all get from this. I'm gonna read it one more time. Love yourself first, because that's who you'll be spending the rest of your life with. You only got yourself for certain to do life with. So take care of it. I love y'all. And until next time, I'll pray for y'all. Y'all continue to pray for your girl. And we will what? Peace out, y'all. Bye.